What's up YouTube? Robbie Vapes back again, and today I am super excited to bring you the Mech Ray. That's right, we'll be taking a look at the Mech Ray today. This is from Unique Vapor Innovations. They're a Canadian company up here. They're doing it right, guys. There's so many things I want to talk about. I'm going to try and keep this really short so we can get to the guts of this video. But I just want to say a few things. First of all, I'm actually vaping on the Bam Bam and the receiver by them. Both of these are from Unique Vapor Innovations. I will post a link to their website down below so you can go check them out. I just have a single coil on here, just mainly for flavor. They gave me a bunch of juices to try, so I did some juice tastings and things like that on this one, which is why I have a single coil on it right now. But I mean, I'm in love with these products. They are awesome. They're top quality products. I can't say enough good things about them. Their customer service is excellent. But I'll have more on that in the Bam Bam review video. Basically, what the Ray is, or what the Mech Ray is, I should specify. The Mech Ray is essentially the little brother of something called the Ray. Now, the Ray is this ridiculously thought of device that is just so crazy it blows my mind. It's essentially a 80 watt box mod that operates off a single 18650 battery that can convert to a Mech mod. Okay, I mean, essentially what you're doing is you're taking a box mod, you can take the center piece out, which converts to a Mech mod, which is what this guy is, and you can use it either way you like. I mean, these are things that are changing the game in vaping right now, and there's so many new things coming out, and so much as a reviewer I'm so excited about, and I just want to talk about it all at once, but I'm going to save that for another video, and maybe my next vlog will be about that. Basically what this is, again, this is the Mech Ray. It's the little brother of the Ray. I'm excited. I can barely even talk straight right now. Let's just get down and dirty with this thing and check out what you get in the box. Alright YouTube, we are down and dirty with the Mech Ray by Unique Vapor Innovations. If we flip the box over, we can see the back and the details. The Mech Ray, you get the device, you get a user manual, you get a carrying case, you get a gift box, which the box comes in. If you want to see the website, it's just down below, uniquevapor.ca. You can have an email for info or inquiries. This thing is just awesome. I cannot wait to open this up. It does come in several different colors as well. I have no idea what the color this one is. I can't wait to check it out, so I'm just going to shut up and start unboxing this thing. Bam! Alright, let's get it out of the box and check out what you get with the device. Okay, so here we have the user manual. You can see all the information here. Really clean, very simple. I like that about it. Very easy to read. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. Here's the Ray mod. This is the one I talked about before. This is basically the conversion between a box mod and an 18650 Mech mod. You can see the center down here. This is a Mech mod component. The box mod itself just goes around that. It is super easy to get in and out. I've actually tried it out at the store. I'm actually seriously debating on getting one of these. It is so cool. And again, it's a single 18650 80 watt device, which just makes it that much cooler. But this video isn't on that. This video is on none other than the Ray. This is the Mech Ray, okay? And I am so stoked because it looks like I got the copper color here, which is amazing. It's super light actually, which is funny because the Bam Bam is one of the heaviest devices I've ever held in my hand, and this thing is one of the lightest devices I've ever held in my hand. So some really nice contrast there. Really well designed actually. I'm really a fan of this. Comes with a really nice brown leather case. Pop it open and things like that. It's a little clip right here. Just put that in, just like that. Little belt loop as well. Really cool. Especially if you don't want it in your pocket accidentally going off or something like that. You can't put it on your belt loop. Now, usually you want to lock it, and the locking design on this is very simple. You can see here, you just turn it to unlock it or lock it. You can see the little dot down there to indicate what it's at. So we'll just turn that, and now it's locked. Let's take this out and see what we have for connections. Now the Bam Bam had pure copper connections, and this is no exception. This also has pure copper connections as well. The firing pin is really nice. Obviously it's locked right now, so it's not going off, but I'll show that off in a second. And the top piece here is also copper, I would imagine, but let's just double check. Note the top cap is actually a very nice stainless steel, so it's a really nice combo between the two. I like that. I am a big fan of this device right now. Now we'll turn it back on. It does actually look kind of gold in the on the video here, so hopefully I can correct that a little bit. But it's definitely copper. I've kind of taken a look at it underneath the camera now, and it's clearly a copper color. But again, just screw it back on. I'm gonna actually grab my scale real quick to measure this. Now I know for a fact the Bam Bam was 0.44 pounds, and it's, like I said, by far one of the heaviest mods I have. Sorry, I'm just digging out my scale right here as I go off camera for a second. Let's clear all this out of the way, and let's put the scale down so we can weigh this thing. All right, hopefully you can see that. I'm gonna try and zoom out a little bit more. Looks like it's fully zoomed out. So let's turn this on. Back up the camera just a little bit so we can see it. That should be good. And I'll convert it to pounds just as a reference mark. There we have the pound section. So remember, the Bam Bam, and I'm just gonna take this out real quick to show you. Now this is with the battery in it, so give me a second to take the battery out here real quick so I can do an accurate measurement. And I know this video isn't on the Bam Bam, but I have to show this off because it is a super heavy mod. There's a Bam Bam in pounds, 0.442 pounds. That is a heavy mech mod, okay? Now contrast it with this thing, the Mech Ray, and watch how light this thing is. 0.16. I mean, this is light. I can't tell you. It's definitely magnet. The connection, the firing pin, I should say, and the firing button is magnetic, okay? And I know that because it actually becomes magnetized to the scale. I know you probably can't tell, but it's trying to snap onto the scale right now, which has a metal plate underneath. I'm kind of going on a little bit. I don't mean to ramble here, but I'm just super excited to have this thing. And after seeing how light it is, I mean, this is awesome. So again, this is the Mech Ray. I will have a final thoughts to come here in about a week or so. I'll take this offline, vape on it, finish off the video from there, and let you know my final thoughts. But I guess that pretty much ends the unboxing version of this video. So this is what you get, as well as the user manual and the box itself. Really nice design. This is an authentic. This is just beautiful right here. I can't say enough good things. The locking connection is really nice. Well, it's unlocked. It pushes so easy. And anyways, before I ramble on too much more, I'm going to stop right here, and I will come back in about a week to finish this video off. So until then, I will see you soon. What's up, YouTube? We are back. It's been actually probably about 3 or 4 weeks since I started using this thing, and I gotta say, my opinion on this is the Mech Ray, just a reminder, my opinion on this has yet to change since day one, all the way up until today. I am still in love with this thing, okay? This is, quite honestly, the best mech mod that I've ever had, and I'm saying that with complete confidence. Now, I'm excluding some of the box mods, like for example this guy, or even this guy, but at the same time, for an 18650 mech mod, it is by far the best I've ever had. It hits true, it's got a killer hit on it, the button on it, the mechanism is still just as good as day one. It doesn't stick, it doesn't make any sort of weird rattling or anything like that. The connection is good. Everything about this is still as good as day one. It feels like a brand new mod still, actually. It's just one of those things that I cannot tell you how much I like this thing. As far as final pros and cons, I mean, there really aren't any cons, and I'm saying that with 100% confidence here. I have yet to experience a con on this. All of my devices work on here. They work really well on here. And on top of that, I mean, the connection is pure. It's really nice. There's no issues with it cutting in and out or anything like that. It is just a perfect mod, I have to say. I love the color, but I mean, there are different colors as well if you don't like the copper color. The locking mechanism is nice. Like, it just turns really nicely. It's kind of clicky without being clicky, if that makes sense. Like, it takes some effort to turn it, so you're not going to accidentally lock it or unlock it. You know, it's really nice. It's super, super light. And honestly, I mean, this thing beats everything else I have. It beats out the Bam Bam, and that's saying a lot. It beats out my Stingray X, and that's saying something. It beats out all of my other devices, my Caravella, my H9, my, whatever else I have. I'm sure I have a couple more leaving out. It beats out the 26650 Hades. That is crazy. Now that's a clone, of course, but still. I mean, look at this. I'm going to take one more hit on this because this is just amazing. I mean, what more can you ask for in a mech mod? This is awesome. This is bringing mech mods back to life, okay? I gotta tell you, I carry this everywhere with me. I love it so much. I've been using it pretty much on a daily basis. Even though I've had things like this more recently, which is, this will be coming up soon. I guess I'll give you guys a little preview on this one. This is a limited edition 26650 parallel, or dual parallel box mod, unregulated of course. But anyways, that's another video. All I can say about this is I love it. I cannot stress this enough. It's $90 US. I know that's a little bit steep for some people, but if you're gonna get one mech mod, I honestly think this is the one to get. The way it hits, the feeling of it, how light it is, the way it just fits everywhere. The little carry case it comes with is kind of nice as well. I don't use this a ton, but I have used this as well. And I mean, overall opinions on this, huge thumbs up by me. I recommend it. I love this thing. If you're looking for an authentic mech mod, that's that sub $100 range, this is the one to get, okay? I can't say enough good things about it. And you know what? For that, let's just end the video there. There's, like I said, there's no cons. The pros, I mean, it's an 18650 mech mod. There's really not much else to say about it other than it hits true and it hits like a train. So with that being said, this is my review on the Mech Ray. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, YouTube, happy vaping.